All right, what's good? What's good? The Masculine Podcast is back, coming at you guys with another video, and we're gonna be talking about the Ohio State players. I don't know their names off the top of my head, but they were found not guilty from kidnapping and raping a female at, I'm assuming, Ohio State University.
Make sure to use grape instead of the R one. Like grape.
Okay, grape.
Right.
Grape.
Yeah.
YouTube is very
Yep.
But I'm back with CEO. CEO, say what's up to the people.
Yeah, what's good, peasants?
Now, earlier this week, two Ohio State players were arrested and on trial for raping a woman and kidnapping her and stuff. But they have been found innocent, not guilty. Mm-hmm. But here, the moral of the story is, and CEO actually brought this up to my attention, what can we learn from these two guys? Stop with all the trains. You can take it away, CEO.
All right, so there were Ohio State students named Amir and Jocelyn. Okay. All right. So both were like 24 years old, defensive players, played for Ohio State. And then basically, I guess they ran a train on a 19-year-old female in her freshman year at Ohio State. She accused them of inappropriate activities in 2020. And basically it derailed their NFL. Anything they had with the NFL is done, right? Yeah. They discontinued their education. So basically they've been on hold for like 2 years. And as of recently, they have been, the jury found them not guilty of all charges. The 2 counts of rape and the other of kidnapping. So listen, if you're a football player, or if you're anybody with any kind of hope or aspiration in life, right?
Yeah.
Why would you, right? As if let's say you played football at a college, your dream is to go to the NFL. You're at a Division I school like Ohio State, right?
Yeah.
And you have a chance to get the bag. Why would you fuck it up trying to run a train on the on just the female? Like why? First of all, can we talk about this whole running the train? Like, what's with you niggas in running trains?
I never saw the appeal of that.
You're in a room with 2 or more niggas fucking the same girl. Like, at some point, nigga, your junk might touch his junk or some shit. Like,
gay as fuck.
It's gay as fuck. That's what I'm saying. Like, if you're a straight man, I don't care. If you're a straight man, you should not be considering that. This is apart from obviously fucking up your life. But if you gangbang women or whatever the hell, or running trains on women, there's some part of you that has to have some kind of homosexual like sliver. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, like, there's no way as hell. No, that's
like,
never.
You're gonna be smashing a girl, all your juice on their juice, and looking at the nigga across from you while you smashing that girl. Come on, bro.
That's just gay as hell, bro. No.
Gay as hell. That's what I'm saying, bro. And you don't think that your brain is gonna get mixed signals?
Nah, I can't do it. I can't. No,
but your brain is gonna get mixed signals. It's gonna be like, wait, I'm in a room with a bunch of naked dudes and I'm feeling good, right?
Yeah, bro. Nah.
Like, it's just like, why? First of all, as a society, because hoes, a lot of females get, rightfully so, right?
Yeah.
Get criticized if they've been gangbanged or a train ran on them, right?
Yeah.
Like, if you're a guy and you know that this female you're talking to has been run through by a train of dudes, for most dudes, that's the end of the road.
Nah, we're good.
We're not taking her seriously. I wouldn't even smash that because I would be afraid I get that Magic Johnson. Like, I'm not doing none of that. Goodbye. Hasta la vista. We're done, right?
Yeah,
so and here's the thing, right? If you're a guy, right, and doing all that, first of all, you're stupid. You're stupid. And especially if you're black, and just on general person, if you're black and you're running a train on a white girl, you're stupid as shit. All right.
It was a white girl?
I'm assuming it was a white girl, yes.
Oh, I mean, it could have been any girl, so.
Nah, no, because this isn't the first case like this, right?
Yeah.
And the reason I'm saying that specifically is because there's been multiple cases like this where it's been a white girl, right?
Yeah.
So, and they've been put on hold because you know how these universities be, right?
Yeah.
So they always take the woman's side on everything. They're gonna put you in suspension. When it comes to university, it's guilty until proven innocent. All right.
Yeah, just a fact.
And the reason, first of all, this female consented, right? She wanted to get ran through. All right. But not only this, right? She wanted to get ran through. And then after she got post nut clarity, I'm pretty sure you know what that is, right?
Yeah.
After she got the female version of post nut clarity, she realized that she looked like a fucking hoe getting run through by a bunch of dudes. All right.
Yeah.
And guess what happened? Now she wants to claim that she's a victim and she got raped. Why? Because if anybody find out that she was ran through on purpose, on purpose, she would be deemed a hoe and a slut for the rest of her life, rightfully so. And probably no man would marry her. No man of any value would marry her.
Honestly, what if she's okay with being a hoe and she was like, hey, these two Ohio State guys, maybe I can get some money from this.
Hey, that's another good point.
Because I mean, the university will be held accountable. They're like, why? Because we all know colleges get held accountable for this shit. So it's like, hey, she can get a bag from Ohio State,
Right.
Maybe get her student loans paid off and use these two clowns to fucking do it.
Right. And that's another thing. I mean, you make another good point. And by the way, like if you're a man, like you should know this. You should protect yourself. If you should protect your future, if you're a man of any worth, like if you're in the NFL or something like that, bro, you have to have these bitches signing contracts.
Take the Derek Jeter approach, man. Make these bitches sign an NDA.
NDA, right? You make her sign a fucking contract, bro. I'm telling y'all, because like I mean, if you a bum and you got nothing, then you're not a target, right?
Yeah.
But if you have any kind of, even if you're a stable person, like just no, like you have to watch out because a lot of these females do not care. They're cold blooded and they'll take whatever you have. Now these two guys, their education has been messed up. Their future prospects for the NFL has messed up. They're never going to get their football careers back, and now they have to live with the fact that they are famous for being falsely accused of committing inappropriate acts towards a female, and everyone and their mother knows that these two dudes just ran a train. So
these
when
two retards,
these two retards, exactly, these two retards.
And also, can I just say something too? If I was these two guys, I would try to sue her for defamation of character. I don't know if you can do that, but
I mean, I want, and let's talk about this right with our legal system real quick. There is almost never a consequence when a female lies on a man. Like there's no consequence, and I'm fed up with that because honestly, that gives them the power to lie on men and never be held accountable for that shit, and that shit gets annoying.
Well, see, here's my solution to that. Honestly, I always thought about this: if a female is caught lying or not telling the truth about being raped, she should go to jail as much as the man would go to jail for rape.
I agree with that.
Because you know why? Because now we will actually get real rape cases actually taken seriously.
Right.
Because I heard from a fact that police officers, when they report a rape, they put it down as a lie because multiple women have lied about being raped. And it's gotten that bad to the point where they have to put it down as a lie. So why don't we just say, or even if you don't want to do that, if you're caught lying about being raped or it's not found guilty, 15 years. 15 years in prison.
Yeah, I fully agree. I usually don't like mandatory minimums, but I'm okay with that 15 because at some point there needs to be some kind of deterrent, right? Some kind of thing.
Well, we can work on the consequence, but we need to just get something out there.
And it can't be some kind of like fine or some shit. Like it can't be that. It has to be jail time.
Out of here.
It has to be jail time.
No, it has to be prison. It has to be prison. It has to be prison because when people think, oh, I see the comments, oh, you guys hate women, you're MGTOW. No, we're all about fairness. That's what we're all are. And we're trying to think about the woman out there who actually get raped, and the police officer, yeah, okay, you're like the 15th woman who came up to me and said you're getting raped. Now she can't get taken seriously.
No, she won't. And a lot of females are not getting taken seriously. Remember the whole Me Too thing? Now that after the whole Me Too thing, people just don't take that shit seriously anymore.
And also, can I just say something too? Yeah. We live in the year 2023. Yeah. And this might sound insensitive, but it's kind of hard to rape now than it was back even 20 years ago. Everybody has a cell phone. Everybody has a camera.
Right.
Like, it's very hard. Like, there's surveillance cameras everywhere.
Right.
So you have to be, like, really, really, honestly, drunk or idiotic to, put yourself in that situation. So.
Right. And, like, that's what I'm saying. Like, accountability, like, females, the issue we have with a lot of females in the West is that they have never learned accountability.
No. Well, they don't have to take because no one holds them accountable.
Exactly. The laws don't hold them accountable. Their parents, when they're growing up, for the most part, don't hold them accountable. Men do not hold women accountable just on general principle. It's one of those things where a lot of females in the West don't learn accountability, and this is the result of that. You basically breed sociopaths. Because this is what she is. She's a sociopath.
Yeah, but what we can learn from these two idiots, if you're a dude in college or just a regular dude in general,
you're
not a heterosexual man, you should not be running a train at all. At all. I don't care how good the girl is. I don't care if your homeboy's like, come on, bro. Like, no.
First of all, you should feel disgusted with yourself. After being in a room with a bunch of dicks, all right? And, like, you should be disgusted with yourself. And by the way, and congratulations, you two morons. And now every time any one of your family, mention your mom searching your name on Google, and the first thing that pops up is you've been freed from accusations from a woman because you ran a train on her.
It's like your mugshot. Like, come on.
It's like your mugshot. Like, now every employer, okay, let me look up Amir. Amir, what the hell? You ran a train on a girl? Nope.
Or hell, you trying to get now? They have to get jobs now. Now everybody knows who they are.
Right? Yeah, they're gonna do a background check, and it's like, oh, okay, so you're famous for running a train on a girl? No, thank you. Next.
Yeah, but that's our thoughts, man. What are your COs or anything you want to say to the people?
Men, stop being stupid. Protect yourself at all times, and stop thinking with your junk. That's all I gotta say on that.
Agreed, man. But that's our thoughts, man. What are yours? Masking Podcast out. And I'm